Went to bed having a little anxiety. The numbers, they weren't coming to me. I'm out and I go look for them. 396, ESP, or ESPN now that it's sports. Why is it sports? Is there anything to do that this morning I woke up and I put on the Red Sox, turned on the radio, I heard my Red Sox were in Boston, I looked down, they were on my feet. Is it any coincidence that they say that the birthday of Christ is on the 25th of the December of the year? They don't actually tell you what year he was born. They couldn't really tell you the year he passed on and left the last number to his death. They say it's 33, it could be 36. But what I say, and what I see and what I feel, is that when the Gregorian calendar came in, the time automatically had to say at the end of the year, 001. In which in the Hebrew calendar, in the same year, it said 3760. So it makes it 3761. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that 360 degrees, okay, is 20 times 18. 24 times 18 is 432 jailhouse rocks. 24 by 18 is 432. 9 at 48 is the same 432. Why I said I got up out of my bed as I was thinking, and I really couldn't tell you the number I was thinking of, except it was 432, then it was 216, then it was 108, then it was 54, and that's how many bases there are on Rubik's Cube. 54, the number of cards in a deck, including the 2 jokers. And I kept on thinking, and I got out of bed obviously to come here to say something absolutely different. And some other language, I think this is Romanian, from somebody I bumped in on the street, and I want to thank you very much for leaving me with this. This came out as very suspicious. Number 17 is missing up here. Number 26 is here, but it's not here. I'm going to look into my book and see what I'm missing. 3 times 144, 12 by 12 is 144, which is a day, equals to 432. Now I'm still looking for that number deeper into my head. 18 is Reish. 18 is Reish, 24 of the day. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals 7286. Basically these two numbers, somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly where it is. Is anything say hex 1? Because when we try to figure out 432, 1 times 432, 2 times 216, 3 times 144, 4 times 108, 72. Now that is a funny one, because 5 times 72 is 360 degrees, but 6 times 72 is 432. Jailhouse rocks in between 1 and 5, A and E. Oh, there's more to this than that. I don't actually know where it is. Another thing, 4 times 108 is 432, and that also has to do with the in-between floors of the Twin Towers. There was something else in here, something else I was looking at. This was a very funny one, but I can't mention this one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I started off with Jesus. Listen to this. The 359th day of the year, the 360th day in a leap year. Jesus was born on the 25th. 15 times 15 is 225. Times 3 is 675. 25 times 25, or 25 plus 25 equals 50. 25 times 25 equals 625 plus the 50 equals to 675, in which 75 and 75 and 75 and 75 equal 450. Not finished yet. 625 plus the day Jesus was born, the 359th day of the year, plus 25 times 25, which equals 625, which would equal to the totality of the whole year. So Jesus brings that end together just in numbers. Like I said, this is the Hebrew calendar against with mixed up, turned around with the Gregorian calendar, in which I said year 0 cannot exist. You already go to year 1. And like I said, Christ was stillborn before any of these numbers actually developed. Where was I with this? Number 432 is in between every A and E. And you know what, since I'm here in the 5 minutes, I want to see if I can show you this, where I get the hex 1, okay, or I, or H, because the H turns sideways looks like an I. If the I turns sideways next to the X, you'd have 9-1. In actuality, you probably have 911, but we're not going to bring that up. I'm not going to tell you where I got 7286 from, but it was an automatic. Okay, I'm just going to jump over what I was just showing you. I should have mentioned it at the same time. Another thing to mention is that 110 floors in the Twin Towers, or 4 times 110 is 440, has another reason. And the reason has to do with when we add up numbers from 1 to 5 and 6 to 10, and I did it many times, and I'm not here to do that right now, so that's why you won't be able to understand it. Like I said, Jesus, okay, is born on the 359th day. 25 times 25 equals 625, plus the 359, but you add it on as a 6.25 day, equals to the 365.25 days there are every single time the sun moves around like that. But how is that possible? How is it possible we make, you know, like they say on the 365th day, we come right to the end of the year. But it's a lie. It can't be. 365, then we go 365, we're only over here. Then 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 we have one more day, and we get back over here. 4 different parts we make up in one day, on the last day. Anyways, I'm not quite sure what we got done in here with 432, but like I said, it's hex 1, and if I don't get the hex right, maybe it's the equinox. Okay? I don't know it. Enoch. Maybe it's the book of Enoch. I don't know what it is. I don't have the question. Like I said, I was lying down in bed, ready to go to sleep, and I just wanted to do a video. I'm all alone. Ronnie, okay, I'll wake myself up. I got it. The only thing I did, one thing that I really did fantastic, I washed the counters in the stove tonight. I love it. Oh, there's so much going on. I sense it. I feel it. Oh, another thing, I don't know if I'm going to save this video, but if I do, I met an old friend of mine tonight. It was very nice to remember the olden days, or the golden days that have passed. But guess what? They come for every day that are remaining in the rest of our lives, forever and ever. Thank you for watching. Raphael 7286. In the constellation of Pegasus, I might cancel this and redo it tomorrow, but I ain't giving it a name tonight, because all I want to do is go back to bed and dream of all the beautiful, beautiful times we're going to have in the future when things change. Are we ready?